Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 22nd till the 28th of December 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. The overall energy for Pisces people for this week, for this department of their life, for your love and relationship area, overall energy for this week for you guys. We have Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. It's all about keeping yourself at a safe distance and remaining in the detached and healing mode and starting or restarting something in your life from scratch, starting or restarting from the start. It's like with a very stable, very humble, very grounded kind of energy, at least having a desire to do that, right? But with a lot of stability, with a lot of grounded energy, with a lot of understanding of let's keep it practical, let's keep it mature, let's keep it grounded. All the pages are energy of a kid, of not a very mature person, very mature energy. But whatever maturity level you guys have in this dynamics, in this situation, you feel like starting or restarting with that point. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. It's related to some kind of commitment or marriage or family situation. For some of you, it's a spiritual kind of a thing that you guys are dealing with, spiritual connection, spiritual bond. For some of you, cultural, like cultural things, belief system, religion thing is of importance in this dynamics. That's why things are maybe not going well, or that's why things are not moving forward the way it should. Okay, so something related to spiritual bonding, belief system, okay, religion is there. That is a major point in the situation to be considered. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Pisces. High Priestess, this person is feeling like there is some kind of telepathic connection between you guys. Whatever you are feeling, they can also feel it. Whatever they are feeling, you can also feel it. They are feeling like there is some kind of spiritual bond between you guys, and it's kind of a mysterious kind of bond. They might not be talking to you a lot, or they might not be very verbal or expressive, but they are feeling very connected to you on a telepathic level, whatever it means. They might see you in dreams, or they feel your energies around them a lot. This is a major arcana, so something is impacting them on a deeper level regarding this situation. Let's see what we have. We have the Magician, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. So this person is feeling like manifesting a way out of this conflict or chaos or drama that's going on between you and them. So this is like High Priestess twice in the same spread is like the double confirmation that this person is feeling a very spiritual, very deep spiritual bond between you and them, and they feel like manifesting a way out of this chaos or drama or conflict that you guys are facing in this dynamics. Not right now, not suddenly, but it's happening from last 5 weeks to 5 months actually, and they feel like trying to find a solution here, trying to manifest a solution here. There may be other people involved, family members or other people who are influencing the situation, and they're manifesting a clear path to resolve the issue, the conflict or chaos, whatever it is. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? King of Swords. So from your side, you feel like remaining as practical, as logical, as cutthroat, and you know, clear cut as you can from your side. You feel like being rational and practical about it instead of being all emotional about it. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yes, you feel like whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen eventually. You feel like the let the divine do its job, let the divine do its work, and you feel like remaining stable, practical, and grounded regarding long-term partnership, regarding marriage, regarding commitment. You feel like whatever is supposed to happen in this department, with whomsoever it is supposed to happen, will happen eventually. You don't have to take too much stress about it, whether it's going to be between you and this particular person that you're dealing with or with someone else. You just feel like relaxing, being practical, being mature, being grounded, and let the divine do its job. Okay? You feel like with time you will be able to understand both of you whether you guys are meant to be or not. Okay, so you are trying your best to not to get emotionally too much sensitive or emotional about the situation. Okay, trying to remain practical and logical and a little bit detached. Cool. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? Eight of Swords. Their intention here is to get out of their mind, get out of this mental jail, mental trap that they are stuck in, get out of this overthinking or negativity. No matter how hard they're trying, this person is not able to focus on the positives of the situation. They're continuously trapped in the negatives. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords here. We have the Four of Cups and the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. Wow. They're highly disappointed by the way things happened between you and them. And now this person is silently thinking about all those things, all those scenarios and stories, and whatever they did wrong, whatever you did wrong. Now they just want to wait for the time when this burdensome and heavy energy is going to be uplifted from the situation. They will be able to come out of this mental jail, this disappointments, this heavy and burdensome energy that they're continuously feeling in their life, so that they can move forward with or without you. All they want is freedom from this chaos, freedom from this mental state of theirs that's very chaotic, and they're feeling very heavy and burdensome and negative about this department of their life. Okay, so they want to come out of all of this mess and they want to be at peace. And if it is supposed to be like a good thing between you and them, they are open for that. If it is not, they just want to move forward with peace. Basically, this person wants to have peace of mind at the end of the day. That is the story. Okay. Let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces. Ten of Swords. So from your side, you just want to end this chapter for good. You just want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, okay, whatever happened, happened. The worst is over now. This is the worst that can happen in a situation. Now you just want to stand up and start walking again towards better opportunities, better people, better situations. You don't want to keep yourself trapped in something that's over and done and quite difficult to deal with. Okay, something happened here. Yep, that's why there's Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. Something happened for sure. Whether it was just an argument, but it converted into something very deep shit kind of energy. Yes, you just want to remain detached from any kind of drama. Okay, in your life, whether it's from coming from this particular person or situation, whether it's coming from the other people, other situations. You just want to be in the surrender mode, taking a chill pill kind of energy. Let life flow according to its way. You just want to be in the chill pill and relaxed mode, and you just want to take your life towards happiness step by step. You don't want to be in a rush, you don't want to be in any kind of hurry, you don't want to fix anything, you don't want to complete anything. You just want to be in this surrender mode, in this taking a chill pill kind of a mode, and slowly but surely whatever is supposed to happen, whatever is good for you, will happen with you, to you, with you, whatever. So you just want to remain detached from any kind of drama whatsoever, from anywhere, and you just want to be in this relaxed mode and taking a chill pill mode. If other people are not able to understand that, you don't want to give a shit to them, right? You're like, okay, this is my peace of mind, this is my life, and I'm going to keep it peaceful no matter what. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 28th of December, honey. Pisces. Queen of Wands. It's like stepping into your power. Stepping into your power and being very, very alert and aware about your life, inside out. Mostly out, actually. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. You are going to feel a surge of energy. Okay, you are going to feel passionate about life again. You're going to feel like, okay, I don't want to waste my life and time on something that is a dead horse. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, the Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. Okay, when you're going to start this process of living your life to the happiest and filling your life with all kind of colors, first of all, you're not going to be honest with yourself. First thing, it's going to be very, very slow, and it's going to irritate you, and then you are going to pretend that everything is fine, everything is happy go lucky, and then eventually you are going to get the hold of it. Then eventually you are going to calm down, you are going to relax, you are going to be grounded, you are going to be mature enough to understand that this healing process, this healing journey is a never ending process, and it's going to happen only slowly but surely, and it's going to happen only when the timing is going to be right, or it's all about divine timing. The healing portion, we cannot do it like that, we cannot do it just it's not going to be a quick fix kind of energy. Okay, so you are going to start something with a lot of passion, with a lot of desire, with a lot of this of, okay, let's do the healing thing very quickly so that I don't have to go through shit anymore. While you are going to do that, you are going to realize that patience is the key, and things are going to heal or settle down only slowly and very, very patiently. There's no quick fix to healing, there's no quick fix, one thing fit for all kind of a deal in healing thing. And then you are going to realize that you should calm down, relax, and let things be. Then you are going to settle down eventually, then you are going to come back to yourself and understand the essence of patience and slow healing. Okay. It's quite a sweet thing that you are going to realize while you're doing it. Otherwise, people take a lot of years to even understand what they are doing and why they are doing what they are doing. You're going to realize it very soon. Okay. Somebody will try to sneak back into your life in some way. And the moment they are going to try to do that, you are going to block them. You are going to like block their way in some way, whether it's like going to be directly or indirectly, but you're going to be like blocking somebody's way who is trying to sneak back their way into your life in some way, and you're going to be like, nope, not right now, come back later, maybe 10 years after, like from now. Okay, because you don't want to let this particular person or energy interfere in your in your journey of peace of mind. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Pisces. Okay. Fine, this here is going to be like this only. We have the Death card, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords. Okay. So instead of acting on your impulses or like running for instant gratification, like instant noodles, learn to completely heal yourself, learn to be patient with yourself, learn to how to enjoy your life from the inside out, not from the outside in, right? So let's say, for example, I am feeling very lonely and sad and depressed, so I'm going to a club or something where lots of loud music is, like where lots of people are there, loud music is playing, and I'm dancing like crazy, but my inside is crying. But from inside I'm feeling super lonely, I'm feeling like this is rubbish, this is the something that I should not be doing, but you are doing it anyway just because you feel like, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to forget about everything, every mess of life that is going on behind the scenes. That was a perfect example. So you have this tendency to act upon your impulses, or run behind instant gratifications, or run behind short term happiness kind of a deals that's going to make you feel more lonely and more empty from inside. Instead of that, you can take small steps towards things that is going to make you actually happy and healed from inside, like spending time in nature, like crying your heart out, like expressing yourself fully to somebody who can listen to you properly, like spending your time with your family who really loves you, and with kids maybe. These, like working on your heart chakra, is going to help you a lot in letting things out, and then you will be actually able to enjoy your life to the fullest. Like, do it in the reverse gear, not like, it should be inside out, it should not be outside in. That's the deal here. Okay, that's going to help you to actually figure out ways for long term happiness, slowly but surely, step by steps, baby steps are required. Cool. So let me answer one of your question related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. Please keep that in mind. And if it does, good. If it doesn't, leave this portion. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about it. Okay. And I'm going to give it 10 to 15 seconds for the same. If it is not enough, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give an answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is what we have: reconsider. Reconsider is like whatever you are planning to do, reconsider your actions. This card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. So whatever action you are planning to take in a particular direction, reconsider that, right? Cool. Or reconsider your question. Maybe you know the answer already. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.